Hi folks, welcome to number 2 of the art workshop. I'm hoping that I can get this on Instagram easier than yesterday's little one, and I also hope you had a lot of fun painting your papers and getting ready for collage and what we're going to do today. I did quite a lot in the end. I carried on just painting and messing about because it's quite good fun. Just painting, you know, you've got no restrictions, you can make what you like. And I think you can see quite a connection between the colour palette of this vase and the flower and the papers I've put out here. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. These are what we're going to start working with today to make our collage. Right, so what I thought I would do is, so you've got your object that you started with, your inspiration, be it a toy or a piece of fabric or a postcard or a jug. Now look at that and take something from it. I'm actually going to take this flower down here that I've already created because it's quite simple. And I'm going to start to collage from it. I'm going to cut the stem out of one of my papers. I'm going to do this very kind of basically for you. It's a bit like going back to school, which is what I love. And I'm going to make you a sort of tree, flower, Lucy Tiffany style. So yeah, I've got this plain bit of paper that I cut out of a roll of lining paper that I've got. That's just a couple of quid from Wilko's, but you can use anything. A4 paper, sellotape together, a sheet of painted white newspaper, just newspaper, or use some of the papers that you painted yesterday. I'm starting because I quite fancy a white background. And I'm starting with the stalk of my flower, of this vase. And I'm going to then cut some of these little leaves from it. And I'm going to start laying them out on here. Actually reminds me whenever I do this of Eric Carle, the Hungry Caterpillar man. He creates collages out of painted paper like this. So I'm just cutting up these cute bits of paper to mimic one of my plants. I'm just doing it as quickly as I can. Probably won't be able to do the whole thing. But there's a really lovely quality to this painted paper. Well, I think there is. So that gives you an idea. Then we've got this big leaf here on the vase that I'm going to cut out. And put on here, like so. And I do another one for the other side. What fun. It's weird having to do this in a restricted time, but I'm just trying to give you an idea so you can then go away, as I said, and do what you like from it. I just thought it'd be good to show you one of the ways that's good to work, or the way I work. There's that. Then we've got this weird flower on top, which is sort of a semicircle. So I'm going to cut that out of this green bit. But you can be looking at anything to cut your shapes from. If you've got a toy or whatever, look at the colours on it or the shapes on it. Has it got squares on it, circles? And then this has got sort of blips all the way around it. This is very Hungry Caterpillar, isn't it? I'm giving you the thumbstick. See if it's okay. Completely forgot we were filming then. Is that okay? Right, then I've got these nice pink pom-poms. I can't do all these now, I don't think. I'm just going to cut out these big pink pom-poms and put round it. It is a bit like primary school work, and that's what I love about it, trying to go back and get rid of any of the inhibitions you have and sort of not worry about what the finished piece is going to look like, but worry, you know, just enjoy sticking bits of paper down on a piece of other paper, sort of. If you're struggling at all, look up at, as I say, look up Henri Matisse's work, and you can look at some of his shapes. And then this has got a bit of lime green on it. I'll quickly put some of that on, and then I'll glue some of this down. And then probably what I'll do is work on this afterwards, and then I'll show you tomorrow how it's ended up. And I really want to see yours as well. I want you to make me flowers and toys and birds and... Let's trim that a bit. Might need a couple more of them. Right, I'm now just going to stick some of these down quickly, and I think we'll have to stop there. But so I've just got a good one of my brushes. I've just got this glue, because this is all the glue I've got. It's Fast Tack, it's called, but it's PVA. But anything would do. PVA, wood glue, Prit. So I'm just going to put, it doesn't matter with this because it dries clear. It doesn't matter if it goes over the edge of the thing and it's really sticky. Get nice and messy with it. Also, a really good tip, which I didn't say, was once you've got all these little bits, I'll show you in a minute, you get them on and then you put a flat piece of paper on top of it and go under there. But I might make some of these tulips as well next to it. Oh, what fun. I'm really enjoying this actually. Right. Do you think that's enough for you to go on and carry on yourselves? And I'll, as I say, I'll stick all this down and maybe add some of these tulips on it with some of my other colours here. And I'll show you tomorrow. And please send me some of yours just so I can see what's happening. Okay, see you soon. Bye.